Amazing Awesomeness, Psychic Trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. Let's get this live stream set up. Alrighty. Let's get this live stream set up, y'all. Oh, man. So what do we do today? We woke up and we went to separate, what do you call that? Food banks. And we got our Thanksgiving turkey. We have to go shopping tomorrow to get some last minute, what do you call that? Ingredients. And go from there. Let's go here. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, okay. So I don't think I'm going to be eating Campbell's soup anymore because, how do I explain this? The Campbell's Soup CEO, was recorded during a company meeting where he stated that he would not be eating Campbell's soup. 8 a.m. Hello, what up? Did you get a ham too? No, I got a turkey. 8 a.m. Remember, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. So, genitalia, hello, everybody. I seen that Campbell soup shit. Yeah, so, yeah. So, yeah, dude, the CEO stated that he will not be eating Campbell's soup because he will not be eating bioengineered 3D printed chicken, 3D printed meat, bioengineered meat, 3D printed meat. Now, Lisa, hi, Kenny. Will you be streaming when you cook your Thanksgiving dinner? Yes. Not Elisa. Play still playing on Roblox? I don't know what Roblox. Wait, Roblox. What is that? That's like Minecraft, right? Or no, that's something like gaming thing for kids. No, I don't play that shit. Jake Doe, Ayo. Yeah, so not Elisa. I will be. My Thanksgiving turkey is thawing in the sink right now. Hopefully it thaws overnight. It's been in there for at least an hour or two. We got it around 2 or 3 this afternoon. And it's frozen, so hopefully within 24 hours it will be completely thawed. By around 8 o'clock tomorrow night, we're going to do our live stream of preparing our Thanksgiving dinner. So that way all we have to do is put the turn it up, because I prepare my Thanksgiving turkey the night before. I put it in the oven at like 250 degrees and I let it just slow roast. So I have my turkey completely submerged. When I'm supposed to be getting my delivery, fuck, I hope I get it tomorrow. If not, we're gonna have to go to the store and buy our pot. We got a huge pot that we cook our turkey in. We put we make our stuffing, we mix it up, we stuff the turkey, then we put the turkey into the, what do you call that? The pot. And we submerge it. We make sure it's completely submerged in water. But the water, we mix in all the seasonings and the spices, the cornstarch and the gravy mix flavoring. We do it while cold, and then it cooks when it's in the pot. And so it turns into gravy as it's cooking. So the turkey itself is completely constantly basted and cooked in the gravy. And it makes it extremely moist and just falls apart. Sometimes the turkey actually falls apart, you know. Oh, damn, look at all those chats. Nothing is safe in the grocery store. Big whoop. Yeah, I know. What time is it there? It is 10:07 p.m. here in Denver, Colorado. Not sure. Haha. That's wonderful, Kenny. Glad to see you making Thanksgiving dinner, even if it's just for you. Yep. I've been doing it my whole life, dude. Well, at least for the past couple of years. For the past decade, I've been cooking the Thanksgiving dinner. But, in like the past decade, basically almost. Invite Kenny to your house for Turkey Day, Natalisa. I think Natalisa lives in the South, like in Louisiana or Georgia or somewhere, or Texas. I live in Colorado, so I will not be traveling, as we will be traveling to New York City for the first week of January for our Luigi Mangione court date. We'll be doing what we can to live stream. Do you like golden showers? Can I take you to Tinkletown? The one and only Nicole. Nicole, that depends on how hot you are and if I get to boner jam you first. You can't just pee on me. First, I got to boner jam you. Then we discuss you, whatever. You look like you stink, bro. Goated son. I actually smell pretty good. Do you have it on live chat? I believe so. The one and only Nicole, please do not retract your messages. We believe in an open repository of records, so retracting the messages is wrong. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. We need more views. Oh my God, we lost viewers. We were up to 4,800. Now we're down to less than 4,800. So we need like 300 more subscribers to hit the 5K mark. She's in California. Oh, Eddie, you and Kenny are invited with open arms. Oh, right on. Thank you. Hi, God is good. God loves you. Thank you very much. Natalisa, I will pull up. All right. So, yeah, here, what's one thing that made you smile today? Oh, I met some people. I did some networking. I went to a networking event. I met this hot chick, Annalisa. We exchanged info on LinkedIn. She started a dating app called Pickle Match, where you go play pickleball with people as a first date, and they encourage you to keep dating whether or not it's pickleball. So there will be a pickleball dating thing I was invited to for the 12th of December. And so we'll be going on our pickleball date thing. She's fine as fuck. She's gorgeous. She's a little shorter than me, but she has a nice, sweet little ass. I'm really glad that I went out to the event that I went out to today. I met a dude who may actually hire me as an intern, which means I don't get paid, but I'll only be working about 4 hours a day, maybe 4 days a week, just to prove myself. He started his own cybersecurity company. And he's looking for an entry-level one SOC analyst. And I was like, yo, dude, I will totally do that. And I will even do it for a couple of weeks to prove up for free, to prove that I know how to do. And then when you think if I'm able to keep and stay on, hire me. Everybody in YouTube land, remember, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, Jack Black, what's up? Jay Valdez, 85. Man, where your shirt at, Pickleball? God loves you. Why are you shirtless? What's pickleball? Sounds kinky. Did your dating show thing not get posted? I don't think the one I was on. They post them like months later to keep people constantly subscribing and watching. So remember, like, subscribe, join my channel, share it. If you want to give me a thumbs up, because I noticed I only have one thumbs up. What's up with that? Eyeball out. Jason White, the real question is she a pickle sniffer? I will totally sniff her pickle. What game are you playing? I'm not currently playing a game right now. Bro, you are on a sex offender registry. Put on a fucking shirt. No, I am not on a sex offender registry. At Thea Gole. No. I actually beat up sex offenders when I was in prison. So, yeah. Okay, fix your text issue so you can have the Mexican punk rock on. Love the shirtless look. Easy to edge too. Thank you, Whiskey Spray. Hey man, can you please come get me at the McDonald's near Grand Avenue? I have no idea where that is. I'm in Denver, Colorado. Remember, like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up, share this with people, subscribe. We're trying to hit 5,000 people. We're 210 people away from 5,000 subscribers. Love the shirtless look. Thank you. Guy playing the game, folks. He looks to be playing pickleball, all right, with him pants zipped down. Yep. The amount of money spent in United States gambling houses, if put under a single investment account, would have accrued enough money in the stock market every 35 years to pay 300 million Americans $100,000. All right, thank you for that. So, can you pop that penis out? No. Herbert Stencil, $30. What you in prison for? I went to prison for a Facebook comment, dude, that I didn't even make. An FBI agent I used to go to church with hacked my Facebook page and put some stank ass comment, and I went to prison for it. 40 months in federal prison. Hope everyone is having a chill night. Yeah, your father's taint is a wonderful big hose. $10. Yeah, if you guys want to donate, donate. If you guys want to be a member, be a member. Tell me about the art. Oh man, we still got to do some art. I've been doing art. Subscribe up the stream yet. What did you go to prison for? This live stream gets faggier each time I see it. Thanks, Blood Visions. Maybe you should check in on the weekend streams. Tomorrow night we will be going to the Christmas market, the Christ Kindle market at Auraria campus. We'll be checking out the drone show. Muslims love to bitch and moan about American sinners. Well, they can all go back to Muslimville. Wall sits, wow, slay. What was that comment? A Facebook post? Yeah, I didn't make it, but an FBI agent did, and I went to prison for it. I never even got to actually see the actual comment. Dang, sorry about the prison issue. Hope you're better now, man. Now I'm more bitter and pissed off and hope more people fucking get owned out. Why are you doing a live stream without a shirt on? I normally don't wear a shirt. Jen wants wall sits, Kenny. Well, maybe later you'll get one. You need to wear a training bra. Like that. You are great. Thank you, Sharon Moody. Nice nips, Antonio. Thank you. Cover up. You're not on the beach. What the hell type of comments would get someone sent to prison? Title 18875C, Interstate Threatening Communications, Threats Against the United States of America. Remember, like, subscribe, share. I don't see a single thumbs up on that thing. The thumbs up. I don't see a single. I see one. There's one. All right. Are the pants unzipped because it's a fat thing and not a gay thing? If so, that's all right. It is a fat thing. The pants are unzipped because it's a fatty thing. Yeah. Love your channel. Thank you. This dude's crazy and full of shit. I'm enlightened and I speak the truth. I'm not crazy and full of shit. Get your mind right. Dang, that's wild, man. Sorry to have you. What did the federal agent say like a slur? Comment exactly when he hacked your account. He said somebody needs to go into the homes and offices of government employees and blow them all up. Yeah, which is now no longer illegal because I appealed my case to the United States Supreme Court. The United States Supreme Court ruled in my favor. And now saying like stuff like that on the internet's not even fucking illegal. All right. My boy was threatening to United States. Yes. Nice beard. Thank you. You should play games with us. Formula Vlad. Which games? And how do I join you? Because I do have a Steam account. I do have Epic. I have Red Dead Redemption 2. I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I have the Elder Scrolls Online, all that good stuff. And I have an NVIDIA account, the top tier one. I just got it like last week for like $220. Said hi, Rat with Chicken. Do you believe in aliens? I believe the humans are the aliens on Earth. I don't doubt it at all happened there, Devils. What's the SCOTUS case name? Elonis versus USA, Elonis versus the people of the United States of America. Elonis beat my case to the Supreme Court by 10 days. If I would have got there 10 days earlier, it would have been Wheeler versus the USA. Show Ferngully. Ferngully's behind me. I put the space blanket over Ferngully to block the light. So that way the light, I don't see the reflection on the TV as much. You're my fought her. Your fart her. Thank you, Angelo. I feel like you shouldn't say that though. We can tell the Urantia book. I don't know what Urantia book is. How old are you? I'm 44. I'm about to turn 45 next month. So 1 month and 6 days. Yeah, I basically, it'll be like 7 weeks, dude. 7 times, no, 5 weeks. 5 weeks. 5 weeks, I'll be 45. Say hi, Bob McCormick, Sharon Moody, SYL7094. What's up? Hello, how are you? I'm doing all right. I mean, good multiplayer games like Minecraft, Roblox that are easier to join and just have your username on screen and let people friend you. I really don't play those games. Remember, like, subscribe, share. I only see 1 thumbs up right now. So they had you in Colorado State Penitentiary for 40 months? No, they had me in federal prison, federal penitentiary inside the state of Colorado at Florence, Colorado, where there's like 4 or 5 prisons. Kingly status, please do not retract your messages. We believe in an open repository of record on this channel. Freedom of speech, even if you misspell something, leave it up and just type in a new one. We actually don't like the retracting of the messages. It's not a rule because I'm really not trying to enforce any rules, but I'm just putting it out there that I prefer that people not retract their messages. Put your stinky feet down, bro. No. Odie, my birthday be cool. My birthday is December 31st. I'm 49 and starting to feel old. I see 16 likes, Kenny. Oh, really? Well, I guess I should refresh the page. You look like Jack Black. Thank you. Nice tits. Thank you. Damn. So they took advantage of you in there. Now, I actually harmed people. I was considered one of the most violent prisoners in the state of Colorado and one of the most violent prisoners in the federal penitentiary. Did you go to Grady County? No, I did not. Put your shirt on. Do you have multiple sclerosis? No. What's the name about? Oh, so psychic trauma. I consider myself psychic. And, everybody's a douche and a piece of shit. So, that's the trauma of life, of being psychic. Remember, like, subscribe, share. My birthday is December 12th. Oh, 2015. So what, you're 9 years old? That's like, holy shit, that's not cool. Do you like Sublime? I think Sublime's really shit. Would you rather be the first in a room to fight a gorilla or the last in line for that Bonnie Blue video? What's the difference? I mean, if I'm going to go in first to beat up a gorilla, or if I'm going to go last to beat up a gorilla, or a vagina that just got beat up like a gorilla, or got beat by a gorilla, I mean, what's the difference, yo? Would you punch Ellen DeGeneres repeatedly? I'm from a family of psychics. Well, that's pretty cool. So what evidence did they use to convict you? I can't imagine it's anything but speculative. The jury found me not guilty. The judge ruled me guilty. So believe it or not, only the judge can find you not guilty. Even if the jury acquits you, it has to be affirmed by the judge, and the judge decided not to affirm it. Yes. New Testament of Christ, wishing you love from Santa Cruz, California. Thank you. You circumcised? Yes, I was born circumcised. You ever astral project on occasion? Bro, you look like James McCann. I don't even know who James McCann is. Why don't psychics play the lottery? Because we're hated. And I used to hear voices, and the voices told me the Powerball numbers. And then I went and won Powerball, but the government took it away from me. I bet I can guess your favorite color. Sure, go ahead. Called ice on my uncle over a football bet. You from a family of hobos, not psychics. That's hilarious. Where is Epstein? Epstein's dead. I'm 9. Holy shit. That's wild. So close to 10. Why are you Jewish or something? I'm not a Jew. Green? No, green's not the favorite color. I think it's called schizophrenia. Man, are you party boy from Jackass? Fuck yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. That's hilarious. Do the voices tell you your pronouns? No, I just talk with the voice. When the voices were there, I used to just fucking like talk shit about the government. But then they left. It's shitty. What state do you think I'm from? I really don't care. Probably one that starts with a consonant or a vowel. Gray, that weirdo Dino. What's up? What? Hey, what's up? Jack Black. Yeah, so everybody, hope everybody's doing good right now. Oh, stretch out my face. Oh my god. So, yep. Oh, okay. So the homebrew. I grabbed the glass of it, or 2 glasses. I grabbed some out, and I strained it, and I had a glass. It was just way sweet because remember we use at least 4 pounds of sugar per gallon. Yeah, so. I had some of it it was extremely sweet, It was alrighty within its alcohol content. So I I juiced some, what do you call that, pears and a pomegranate. And I went and got 8 pounds of sugar. I put the pomegranate and pear puree in there. I added a tablespoon of distiller's yeast, a tablespoon of baker's yeast, and a tablespoon of the amylase formula. And I added 4 pounds of sugar because that's all that would fit because it's at the brim of the rim. I mixed it all up and I left it out there. And so, we're going to let that sit. And come Christmas time, it should be ready, let it fucking ferment for like another month. So let's read these chats. Oh my God. Oh wow, that's a lot of chats I just missed. Wait, you want the voices back? Oh fuck yeah, I would love to hear the voices again, dude. It's shitty. Like, I'll be honestly with you, I used to hear voices and the voices were so much better conversating than all the fucking retards on the street. I really don't understand like why the voices left me. I personally think it's real shitty. Had great conversations with voices, and as I told you, they told me Powerball numbers. I won the Powerball, and then the government took it away. So there was like 100 million gone. It was real shitty. Purple. Purple is probably my favorite color if you think of a single color. I prefer metallic tie-dye because that's an awesome fucking color. I'm with the government. You have completed the test. Welcome to MIB. Oh, why thank you, Men in Black. Hi from Texas. How did you learn to handle the voices? Oh, just by being a badass. Did we cause your schizophrenia? I don't consider myself schizophrenic. English is spoken only by those who can speak it. I think I'm not as psychic as I thought. Finding a streamer who actively interacts with the comments is rare. Oh, I try to do that as many times as I can. What you drinking? That drink is my nightly supplement. It has a whole bunch of stuff: Haritaki, blue spirulina, blue green algae, dragon's blood, pearl powder, shilajit, fucking a mushroom complex. Cacao powder is in there. That's basically cocoa before it's roasted. A whole bunch of superfood and mineral rich, nutrient rich stuff to detox microplastics, decalcify my pineal gland, detox heavy metals, phosphates, forever chemicals, fluoride, stuff like that, get it all out. What are you drinking? Big Back Clocket. Okay. Is that a piss jug? No. What is your favorite color? Metallic tie-dye. What is 3A Atlas? I think that's all retarded shit, dude. Oh my God. You're telling me that there's going to be some type of fucking meteorite that's going to show up that was supposed to show up last month and this month? Who the fuck knows if it's ever going to show up? That's all bullshit. George, what's up? 2937. George 2937, what's up? Shout out my birthday. Kamal over me. Come all over me. Okay, shout out my birthday. Right on. All right. Making moonshine. Hey, Black Chick 89, please do not retract your messages. We believe in an open repository of record on this channel. It's not a rule, but it is a request that nobody retract their messages. Even if you mess up, say something inappropriate or a typo, doesn't matter. Just leave it there. Just please don't retract your messages. Since you're imbued with psychic foresight, what is the 3A Atlas anomaly? Complete government bullshit. Who took it away? Joe Biden? Who took what away? Please use full sentences as I'm reading the chats. By the time I get to them, I'm off to another tangent. Black Chick, as I said, please do not retract your message. Hi, Moody, Sharon, Charlotte. Put that away, sir. You're a gay psychic. The voices should have told you that conversating is not a word. All right. I got it right on the second guess. So I was halfway there with Purple. No, Purple was like your third guess, dude. King Solomon was fake. NGA made a Skyrim potion, right? That's fucking awesome. Put on a shirt. I'm going to get moose sperm. It helps promote muscle growth and healing. Do you rub it on your muscles or do you take it intravenously? What do you mean you're psychic and how can you show it? Well, sometimes I get psychic premonitions and or clairvoyant visions. And so, yeah, I sometimes call the government a lot. I have some of their numbers on my speed dial. Laugh my ass off. Alchemist. This nigga think he the Witcher. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you. Fro cost 6 elixirs. Yeah, ooh, baddie. You eat, put on a shirt. No. How you pay your bills like that? I have a job. I work for a union. Sometimes I make like $35 an hour. Sometimes I make like $43 an hour. Overtime is anything past 8 hours. Overtime is also on the weekends. Any federal holidays are overtime. Stuff like that. Burial clock. Hi. Call me Steve. Call me Steve. Please do not retract your messages. We believe in the open repository of record on this channel. Even if you misprint, mistypo, say something offensive, please don't retract your messages because we prefer that the open repository of record with the freedom of speech be exercised. No censorship. My name is Charlotte, but I'm on my grandma's profile. Okay. It's always a nice thought knowing I can always just Baja blast my brains out after a bad day at work. If you had to choose between eating your pet dog alive or winning $50 billion, what would you do? I would go with the $50 billion, especially because I don't have any pets and I don't believe in having pets. I believe that having pets takes away from the human connection. So I think pets basically dehumanize humans and don't allow them to connect to humans. Okay, what the fuck we got going on here, boys? I pooped my pajamas. All right, if you're a psychic, what do I have in my hand right now, you hillbilly? If it's not a gun or a knife, it's probably drugs or alcohol. Or it could be a mouse. Shave that stinky beard. No, I know the voices in my head tell me. What are your thoughts on the Jews and the genocides that they have committed against the Palestinian people? Well, Benjamin Netanyahu tried stabbing me in the dick 3 times when I was in line at the Vatican, so I'm very displeased with their activities. And I personally think that their homeland is the Congo, not in the Middle East, and that they should go back to their homeland in the Congo where they belong. And the genocide that is being committed, any genocide is wrong. And yeah, I personally think America's funding the wrong side in that. Hi from Canada, what's happening? Hello, my bad, awkward question, just discreet, sorry. Did your beard grow while you've been online? Hopefully, that'd be cool. Genocide means ethnic cleansing. I just missed Blockbuster, I'm sorry. What ethnicity is Palestine again? I don't know what that means. I believe it's called Arabic. I'm not sure. What do you have in hand? He'll go, oh, this. It's a wireless mouse with a trackball. So yeah, that's what I have in my hand. Remember, like, subscribe, share. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, so that's 210 away. These comments. Well, I was joking about the colors. I wish I could guess things, but my mom and grandma were always very good at the psychic thing. Heroin is the best drug. I always thought vagina was the best drug. It's either the most expensive or the most cheapest at the same time. It could be the cleanest and the dirtiest at the same time. Pets are cool. We're animals, yes, but I'd argue we're above cats and dogs, yes. We give them love. That's got to be the best damn reply I ever heard. How many chorizos do you take a day? I don't eat chorizos. Yeah, I know, dude. This stomach, I'm working on it slowly but surely. Smile, I'm almost finished. It's a term they made up in the 60s. Okie dokie, peace out. You look so comfy. Show us your favorite high heels. I don't have high heels. Poop fart nuts. Have you ever tried a Dickens cider? On occasion, you know. Sometimes they can come free on the streets. Sometimes you got to go to the bar and pay for one. Freedom of speech rules. Thank you. Vagina. How high can you jump? No clue. I'm eating coyote lungs right now. Are pants unbuckled, unbuttoned? Yes, they are. Yep. Said hi. Can I say the N-word if you want? I'd like to show my admiration by giving you a swift kick in the balls. Please accept. Ray Mays. Thank you very much. You know how else you can show your appreciation? You could donate to the channel. You can like, subscribe, share. You can become a member. You look like James McCann. Is that a fern under reflection? Yeah, it is a fern underneath the space blanket. That's Ferngully. So Ferngully, we put the space blanket on so we don't get the reflection on the TV in front of us, of the monitor. Chris Pontius and Jack Blackchild. Mylar, is your boyfriend cute like you? I'm currently single. Yeah. I don't have a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend. It'd be nice to have a constant supply of vagina. Yeah, so there's that. Blah, 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 blah. There's supposed to be a way where I can give out free memberships. Is your boyfriend, can you give the N-word a pass? How do I do that? I don't know. I think that's a word that YouTube blocks. Do you identify as teenage trans woman? I identify as a multi-trans Tardian. I'm walrus, orca, Sasquatch, human, and couch. So I have my walrus rights, my animal rights. I have my orca rights, which means I have my endangered species rights. I have my walrus rights, which means I have my cryptid rights. I have my human rights because I'm a human, and I have my couch rights. I have my right to kind of just hang out, don't do shit, and take up space, and sometimes get in the way. My creepy uncle likes your voice. Thank you. At Ray, good question. Have you ever tried pineal? What's pineal? Call me Steven88. Chocolate starfish AI. Right on. Why are your pants unbuckled? Because I'm relaxing. Can I please her? Sure. You look like an ant. You should give a membership to a vagina. Tardian, yes, multi-trans Tardian. How much is your membership and what do you call it? They go $5, $50, and $500. One's bragging rights, one's super duper or super bragging rights, and the other one's super duper bragging rights. You're mentally ill. I prefer the term enlightened. What's your opinion on Trump? Man, he needs to fucking crush motherfuckers. Trump needs to fucking crack that fucking whip. I haven't seen mass deportations. I haven't seen fucking the military in the streets. Man, I ain't seen shit. I ain't seen lowered prices or nothing, dude. I feel that he's just dragging his fucking feet, ain't doing shit. And he needs to grab that fucking whip and cha. What the fuck, dude? Shout out to the people who died breaking into other people's homes. Fool smells good. You read. Josephine Penimily, please do not retract your message. We believe in an open repository of record. What's your favorite music? I'm a huge fan of Rage Against the Machine. Can I huff your fart? If you like, I can fart in a sock, put the sock in a jar, and meld the jar for you. Ants are chiseled. Would you cuddle with a man? No. What about Trump? What the fuck? I know this guy has a gold butt plug. No butt plugs. Benny doesn't know. You are weirdo Trump 28. Have you ever had a super duper bragging rights membership? No. Why are people listening to you? Why not? Fuck liberals. Trump doing a good job. Trump is your daddy, you loser. Trump is weaker now than ever. How do you feel about Jews? I already answered that question. Trump sucks, BBC. Only fools listen to this goofy fool. Fuck yeah, Trump. Since there is no censorship here, which I appreciate, do you think Trump should croak? No, I really hope that he cracks a fucking whip and gets motherfuckers. I like how the enlightened fat ass plays fit his belly button, kind of turned me on. You like that? There you go. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. That's cool. That's a really good song. Do you drink a lot of beer? Not really. No need to meld the jar. I'm in Denver. Oh, Blunt's 426. All right. I could, dude, if you like, I can fart on the sock, put the sock in a mason jar, put it on real tight, and I could leave it somewhere with a little bow, like wherever you want, in an alley, in a mailbox, but you got to pay me first, all right? I don't want to get ripped off. Farting in a sock and putting it in a mason jar is not free. Yeah, you know that Trump, you're a fan of Rage, but somehow a cuck of Trump. How? Trump. What's that brown thing taste like? This is homebrew. It was sitting in a jar for a couple of days. Sometimes at the events, they pass out these free mixing jars, and it has this was a hot toddy. It had a cinnamon stick, some pieces of apple, and some sugar or some honey and some spices. And you just pour the alcohol in and you leave it there for 3 days to seep in all the flavors. And that's what I did. Call me Steven88. Please do not retract the messages. We don't like that. Sit on a knife. Fuck yeah, Jake. I didn't hear the answer. How do you feel about the Jews? I'm not feeling them. I think they should be deported to their homeland in the Congo and just fucking left there. We're funding the wrong side. Why won't he release it, man? It's weird. Gotta love our fearless leader. Trump calls Biden sleepy, but Trump fell asleep during a press conference. Man, everyone cheats on you. Can I milk your mommy milkers? Brown thing taste. I was totally up for it until you tried to charge me. All right. Nothing's free, right? And it's hypocritical of Trump to be so openly homophobic when he gave Bill Clinton some sloppy oral. No, I meant that starfish. Oh, I eat foreskin, ironically. Hello. That's your name. Starfish, you have a wonderful breast. Thank you, Stankhole. What style of homebrew? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff, dude. A whole bunch of fruit and fruit juice. And I just let it ferment with some sugar and some yeast. Milk me, mommy. Do you have a special position that gets the fart to go into the mason jar? No, I don't. Got milk, buongiorno. Does it get you drunk? If I drink enough of it, it sure does. Are you Jewish or hillbilly? Hillbilly, Jewbilly. Charboil what you want. How much antidepressant do you take? I don't take any. Can't spell, but you can definitely try again, my man. This chat is unhinged. Why do you attract these people? Got upset over the fact Trump gives mad neck. Fish fan, huge fish fan, and leftover salmon. Hope Trump gets fucked in the penitentiary. Do you like my aunt who touched me as a kid? You look like my aunt. My God. Crazy Tarazandum Pete. Hey, dude, hello. You're the poster child for SSRIs. What are SSRIs? Forever Dead 3367. Hell yeah. Giving Bill Clinton that Kirk. And what age did you lose your virginity to a goat? Oh, you got to ask your mom when she was dressed up in that sheep's dress. I hope it was your mom and not your dad. What's going on in the Soul Ferry? SSRIs are antidepressants. You're a couch. Yes, part couch. Yep. Antidepressants, you look like every user. Are you just a drunk or a stoner? I'm really not a drunk or a stoner, but I do have a DMT vape pen. It looks like it kind of crystallized. So I got to put it in a like a Ziploc baggie. And then what do you call that? You put the Ziploc baggie in hot water. Like you get water boiling. And then you leave it in the baggie with the hot water boiling. And it will make it where it's not all crystallized. But it's pretty good. I mean, 2 puffs, you blast off and like constantly see geometric shapes, hear all these weird noises and sounds, and see all these vibrant colors. I mean, it's fucking great, dude. It looks like a Jim Pollock poster behind you. A Jackson Pollock? I have one right there. That's why I asked about fish. Goat Jitterdy, Vehicular 6666. Sup, K-Dog? Why are you talking about antidepressants so much? What's your infatuation? Equal Karen suppressors. Oh, OFC, you vape? What a loser. I don't vape nicotine or marijuana. I vape DMT, all right? There's a difference. All right. If you a couch, would you consent to having 3 guys sit on you? No. Take a blast DMT, not while we're on the stream, because I don't want to just act fucking retarded. Like, holy fuck. He said sheets dress for a goat. Yep, fake. How's Ferngully doing? Ferngully's doing great. I have the Space Banquet over Ferngully to, what do you call that? I don't get the reflection and the glare from the grow light. You're sad. You should get into reading. It's fun. I do read. Maybe you're YouTuber Gorilla? Fuck. Does your ID say you're part couch? No, it does not. I'm from Oakland, California, and take it from me, guys. This guy right here is awesome. Why, thank you, Alexandra Hernandez. DMT is scary. DMT is awesome. Where do I get some DMT? Okay, I get mine off of people I know on Instagram. It's technically decriminalized here in Denver, or I think the entire state of Colorado. I'm not exactly sure. So this one right here, I think it's a half-gram cart, or maybe a gram, but I think it's half-gram. I'm not sure. But anyways, I get it from Yakfish, YAKFISH, and it's a Yak Snack, YAKSNACK, on Instagram. When you buy the DMT vape cart, you get a package of mushroom gummies plus the DMT vape cart for $80. There's another one, Boomer Bar 3.0 on Instagram, BOOMER 3.0. It's $160 for the full fucking gram vape. Fucking great, dude. I'm clairvoyant. I can hear people having conversations about me. Haggis McFreedom. Right on. Shirt, no shirt. You're a drug addict. No, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. I only do the good stuff. You look like you smoke crack and punch dogs. I don't smoke crack, but I do occasionally kick dogs or punch them. You look like you can't go within 100 feet of a school. I can, and I used to teach. And I got an email to be a substitute teacher. Oh, I filled out unemployment. I'm trying to get on unemployment. We're in our off season, all right? So what do you call that? get on unemployment while we're in our off season. It's only like $118 to $130 a week. But when you file on unemployment, because I work for a union hall, if you're on the unemployment, they're more apt to give you work during the off season. So you file for unemployment and then they'll give you work and you get these callbacks. So working one day, I get paid more from working one day than an entire week of unemployment. So it kind of lights a fire under their ass to give me work calls instead of collecting unemployment. Haggis, you're so a Karen. I don't live in Denver. You look like a person. Why, thank you. No, Jess, but you're a troll and a fucking wank. Yes, Doc, I do. Why did you stop teaching? Did they finally catch you? No, I used to teach in a preschool and a daycare. I used to teach kids English and read them stories. I no longer live in Grand Junction, Colorado. I was also a student teacher at Mountain View Elementary School. I attended Colorado Mesa University for a BFA in Fine Art and Education. And I'm here in Denver, and I graduated cybersecurity school. Now I'm looking for a cybersecurity job, an entry-level cybersecurity job or IT job. And to pay the bills, I work for a union. You look like you've been on the FBI most wanted list before. That would be dope as fuck. I'm on a lot of government lists, but I'm not on the Epstein list. Woo woo. All right. Put a shirt on, loser. Fuck you. The Urantia book is the most divine piece of literature ever produced on Earth. Okay, that's cool. Really don't know anything about it. You look like you're a 40-year-old virgin. Oh, I fucking know, dude. Is this a pedophile interview? That's fucking hilarious. I don't know. Are you a pedophile? Because I'm not. Read us your favorite book. My favorite book is The Phenomenon of Man, written by Paris Teilhard de Chardin. I currently do not possess a copy of that book. You look like you work for ICE. On some of my live streams, I actually called the ICE headquarters and asked about if I could sign up for their bounty program and get paid to hunt down illegals. But I don't want to actually work for ICE. I just want to be a bounty hunter because I want to work on my own spare time. People are haters. Take a seat. That made me laugh. You said you've been on a lot of lists, but not the Epstein list. Yep, that's right. Technically, I'm a wanted terrorist in Israel, Italy, Ukraine, and England that I know of for sure. So I'm not allowed in Israel, Italy, Ukraine, or England for sure. Dude, I'm not there. Israel, Ukraine, I know I'm on a red list. And I think I'm also on a red list on Israel and England, or Italy and England. No, your favorite preschool book. Oh, how many bras do you own? I don't own a single one. Hey, those guys don't have a clue. If they did, they would know that you're in disguise right now. I see you, brother. Have you had the DMT made from vinegar? No, I have not had DMT made from vinegar. Wow. Who did you vote for? I only vote for myself. I only write my name in. I've been voting for myself since I was, I think, 19 years old, which was the first election, 2000. In the year 2000, I was 19 years old. I was able to vote in the national election, and I voted for myself. Prayers for your health and happiness. Why, thank you. Sam Liddell, thank you. Why won't Trump release it? It's weird. Except for my favorite book, The Drums, Mr. Marlowe. The Drums, they've stopped. I don't know what that means. How did you get on a red list? Oh, dude, talking shit, getting in fights in foreign countries, all sorts of shit. Have you showered this week? I showered this morning, yo. Woo woo, bathing, motherfuckers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water, okay? Grabbing some water. Woo! Alrighty. Okay, guys, here. I'll take off the Alright. That's Fern Golly. Oh my god. Let's unbuckle this again. Alright, here we go. Okay, how'd you get on all those lists? Yeah, have you showered? Yeah, Heart of Darkness. Bleach plus baking soda equals I'm not that stupid, dude. Bleach plus baking soda does not equal DMT. You're fucking crazy. Oh boy. Joseph Conrad, he's going to come back with the victims. Fringolli is so big. Face on pants, oh god. A man of your stature should have every man under the sun. How many restraining orders against you do you have? I don't know. I don't think I have any current restraining orders. So yeah. So again, everybody, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We're trying to get, what do you call that? 5,000 subscribers. So that would be pretty nice. Yeah. That's what we're going for, is as many subscribers as possible. And, you know, we're trying to get some money, because remember, the more money we get from, what do you call that? Live streaming, we can go travel. We could go travel more. All right. So we travel out there in the world, and it costs money to travel. So if we get more money from live streaming, that means the more out and about streams that we can do. Because remember, on my live streams, I've been to Cuba, Italy, Rome, Italy. Then we went to Russia, Moscow, Russia, Istanbul, Turkey, and Dubai. So yeah. Okay. Step right up, hop on board, up the river we go, into the very fucking heart of darkness, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. Ooh, but wait, there's more. Any news on the Shibun? Oh, next month, I think December 16th is her court date. For those of you who don't know, I got hit by a car. You know, in my profile, I should pin that video as one of the main ones. All right. Vece ment sexy lamek que doni ide. I have no idea what the fuck that means. What's the fart smell like? Oh man, they ain't got much, dude. Honestly, my farts don't got no bite to them, dude. So yeah. Oh, look at that, dude. 29 fucking thumbs ups. That's fucking legit, dude. So that's awesome. Yeah. White powder. What's white powder? You got to be a little more specific, you know. Let's go here. Let's full screen that shit. Oh, that's not working. Let's. Oh my God! What have you done for white people today? Oh, I've inspired them to get jobs. You know. I hope everybody feels the same. Getting jobs, inspiring people to get jobs is always nice. Uh, this stream, no one else would be watching this. What do you mean no one else would be watching this? I think lots of people would be watching this. It blows my mind that people just don't show the love that I think I deserve and have earned as a upstanding patriotic white man, a hardworking white American. You know, what have you done for white people? Do you have black fatigue? Who doesn't? No one else be watching the stream. Kenny been streaming for years. Yep, I have. I have been streaming for years. That is correct. Okay, so we're going to go here. And we're going to go like this. Alrighty. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. We've been streaming for roughly like 55 minutes. We've got 30 likes. That's really nice. I'm gonna see, like, how do I give out free memberships? What if I click on that? No, that's not it. All right. Let's see, go to live chat. No, we're on live chat. I shall subscribe. Thank you. I'm proud of you, my son. Right? Any non-white reading this? 0 your base, 1 sub. Right? Oh my God, dude. So yeah. I'm trying to find out how I give out free memberships. It's not so much black fatigue as it is end fatigue, right, Burnwag? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it happens, dude. So yeah, what the fatigue is the fatigue. Yeah, but anyways, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow, what will we be doing tomorrow? We have to go to the grocery store. And get some final ingredients. We'll get some whipped cream. Okay, so what all are we having, right? We're going to have what do you call that? Turkey, stuffing. So we got to get a box of stuffing. Gravy. So we got to get some gravy packets. Mashed potatoes, okay, and candied yams. All right. I mean, it's just going to be a simple Thanksgiving, okay. The fatigue is the fatigue. A lady literally hate crime tried to kill Kenny because he's white. Yeah, better get some shout for those drawers. I won't lie though, I am black from the waist down, if that counts. Right, black from the waist down. Woo-hoo. But anyways, yeah. So like, subscribe, share, be a member if you want to be a member. But tomorrow we have to go get the rest of our stuff. So should we get carrots? Why not, right? So I was thinking, do we get the green beans and gravy, sausage gravy? Or do we just say, hey, you want turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, candied yams? I have the, what's that called? Marshmallows and all that good stuff. Can I call you Dad? Sure. Yams and carrots? Well, yams for the candy yams, carrots with the turkey and the gravy, yo. Yeah, but anyways, tomorrow we will be doing a live stream on cooking or dinner, and it should start around 8 p.m. All right. Brown sugar. What do we need brown sugar for? Good night, Dad. See you tomorrow. Call me Steven. Thanks. I think being called Dad is by a dude is better than being called Daddy by a dude. So remember, like, subscribe, share. If any of y'all want to join the conversation to interact with the creator and others, this live. What the fuck is this one? All right, candy yams get brown sugar and butter. I just make them with candy yams and marshmallows, and that's it. Real man, Ken Stephen Isopus. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, y'all, it is 11:03 p.m. We started roughly an hour ago. I have no idea how I pass out. At least there's no mods in this chat. You're right. I don't have any mods, dude. I don't have a single mod. I'm trying to find out how do I pass out fucking memberships, dude. Community moderation activities. Does anybody know how I give out free memberships? You know, that'd be nice. But like, subscribe, share. You know, we're trying to get to 5,000 Ks. Night, bro. Sorry for giving you a hard time. You're cool. Thank you. Jim3922. Don't give out key mods. Suck. No, I'm just trying to give out free memberships. All right. You know, from there. But anyways, is there anything anybody wants to talk about? You know, tomorrow we got to go to the grocery store, get some final ingredients. We really don't have much to do. We went to a meetup today that I'm real happy that I went to. DMT, Dick My Taint, right on. Angstuffle. Mods like to time me out for free speech. Oh, I fucking hate that, dude. Seriously, I believe in an open repository record. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in an open repository record with the freedom of speech and the freedom of speech with an open repository record. That's why I don't like people removing their comments. I prefer that everybody's comment stays up, whether or not it's offensive, it's a typo, any of that shit, dude. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to pass out free fucking memberships. So that's why I love you, Dad. Well, thank you. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll figure out how to pass out some free memberships, and we'll go from there. What else is there to do? Yeah, like I said earlier, we added more sugar and more yeast and some fruit puree, which was pear and pomegranate, to the hooch that had already been fermenting for a month because we wanted to ferment with a higher alcohol content. And it was pretty sweet. And they say if you do a double fermentation by adding more yeast, it will get rid of some of the sweetness. And I'm like, well, that's fine with me because it tastes really fucking sweet. Yeah. That's why I love you, Dad. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, you know, like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up button, all that good stuff. You know, because why the fuck not? And go from there. I say stupid shit, but you're cool. I sub because of that. You took it on the chin like my balls. Oh, why, thank you. You know, I think you speak a lot of experience when, you know, you take it to a chin with some dude's balls. I don't know what the fuck to say. Dude, I get trolled all fucking day long, dude. Kenny is the troll. Yep. Oh, I gotta work on this, dude. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, so it's 11:07 p.m. It is 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit, dude. It is 5 degrees below freezing outside, dude. 5 degrees below freezing. We don't have shit out there right now. Balls rest in the cozy nest, right? But bam, what's up, Dream Distortion? All right. dude, I don't know how to fucking give away free memberships. That's shitty because it'd be nice if I could. We totally got to work on this. Where is it 27 degrees? We are in Denver, Colorado, dude. It is 27 degrees Fahrenheit in Denver, Colorado. All right. This is our fucking like nightly supplement. This has Haritaki, which decalcifies the pineal gland. Haritaki does great for the stomach also. Haritaki removes the appetite. So if you've ever heard of like those GLP things like Ozempic, those fuck with your brain chemistry to make it where you tells your receptors that you're no longer hungry. Haritaki is the natural organic form of that. I didn't know that when I started taking Haritaki. I took Haritaki for a pineal gland cleanse to decalcify my pineal gland. And the side effect was that I have no appetite. I have to force myself to eat. And so Haritaki is amazing. Like I can get 5 hours of sleep, but as long as I take a tablespoon of Haritaki before I go to bed, doesn't matter if it's an hour before or right before I go to bed, I wake up fresh as a fucking daisy. I used to take sleeping pills. I used to take like 6 sleeping pills at night, dude. The max strength sleeping pills from, what do you call that? CVS. And as soon as I started taking Haritaki, I just quit taking sleeping pills instantaneously. I've never taken a supplement or any medication that I've instantly felt the effects like Haritaki, dude. Haritaki. A 2-pound bag of powderized all natural organic Haritaki, $13 off of Amazon, dude. Who would you give them to? Genitalia, I'd give you one. Eddie M, Dream of Distortion, Vehicules, Punk Rock, all those motherfuckers, dude. Everybody. The crew, you know, that's who I'd give those memberships to. Can you spell that so I can get it? Haritaki. It is a berry from India. The berry is dried and powderized. Kenny, how much have you lost? Like you've been drinking that for a while. Okay, so I have lost some fat, all right, just not that much, okay? Yes, Haritaki, that is correct. That's the proper spelling. And if you go to Amazon and you put in Haritaki powder bulk, a 2-pound bag shows up for $13, $12.99. My stupid account can't accept memberships, and I don't know how to change it. Okay. Yeah, and right now I don't even know how to give a fucking membership, dude. It's fucking pissing me off. But yeah, so you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, this has Haritaki. It's green because it has blue-green algae, organic spirulina, and it has concentrated blue-green algae, organic blue spirulina. So it has the green and the blue. It has dragon's blood, which is a tree sap. It has shilajit, which is like this goo that grows in the Himalayas. It's just like an organic substance that grows, and that has detoxifying effects. It's an absorbent. It absorbs heavy metals, fluoride, phosphates, gluphate, herbicides, pesticides, forever chemicals, and you poop them out. Yeah, I think I have it turned off too, but I would definitely take the street cred if I had one. Oh, very groovy. Vehicules 666. Yep. Hey, brother, when I tried the DMT made from the vinegar, everyone in the room changed, and then I realized that it's more to us than meets the eye. Right on, blue shits. Yeah, my shit's this color. My shit's green, dude. Honestly. So, dude, I used to get like 500 viewers, and then I screamed vagina off my window, and then YouTube fucking silenced my algorithm. Now I barely get any viewers, yo. It's kind of bullshit. It really pisses me off. So this also has organic freshwater pearl powder, the shilajit, the dragon's blood. Oh, there's a mushroom complex, like 25 in one mushroom complex, but it doesn't tell me the concentration of each mushroom. It just tells me it has various mushrooms, and it makes me kind of wonder if it's just like one main mushroom and then a whole bunch of other like sprinklings of little mushrooms. So gross. Likes, what said hi. DJF at music. Hello, thank you. I hear you, brother. Does it taste good? It actually tastes all right. So I mix this up, all right, and I'll make like 10 of them, okay? And I take 2 a day, one in the morning, one at night. And then before I take them, I put in a scoop of baking soda because baking soda helps lower your pH and keep you healthy. And I also open up a packet of electrolytes. So that way, before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning, I have electrolytes, because you need electrolytes. And so when I wake up in the morning, I eat 2 tablespoons of bee pollen with 2 tablespoons of honey. Does it affect my liver? It's supposed to help cleanse. It's supposed to help clear everything out. So it does not do a negative effect on the liver. Look out for ice. Oh. All right, so it's supposed to help detoxify the liver, Oh. Yeah, so everybody in YouTube land, I'm going to refresh this page to see how many thumbs up I got. So remember to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We're trying to get to what's that called? Oh my God, there is an ice commercial. There is an ice ad on my fucking thing, dude. Look at this. I just refreshed my page, and there is an ad for ice as one of the ads on my page. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can do it here. Let's see if I can give out free memberships. All right, what's this? Okay, no. How the fuck do I give out free memberships? Man, I have no idea how the fuck I can give out free memberships, y'all. No clue. No clue what any of these fucking, let's see, what does that button do? Share with your, no, fuck that, dude. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure that out after I call this stream, dude. Because I got no fucking idea how the fuck I give out free memberships. Like what the fuck's going on here, dude? Ice baby. Yeah, dude. We speak of the ice and they fucking put a commercial on my fucking an ice ad on my fucking channel. So that just shows they're doing live action monitoring. Yeah. Fucking of my channel. We start talking about ice and they throw up a fucking ice ad, dude, an ice recruitment video ad out of all the fucking types of fucking fuckery, dude. Yeah. Oh man. So there's supposed to be I don't know, I think a new episode of South Park came out. No clue. Yep. So yeah. We only have 16 people watching. So how do I explain this? We had up to like 200 and some odd people. So I think the algorithm has shit on us. Using your belly as a mouse pad is next level. Right? Oh my god, dude. They're always listening. Using your belly as a mouse pad. Yep, that's right. Kenny, you are sitting in a still room. What do you mean by that? Pluribus show is pretty great. It's on Apple TV and from Breaking Bad guy. The scooter streams do better because of movement. Oh, all right. Anthony Blade, yep, we are using my belly as the fucking mouse pad, dude. No fucking shame in this game, dude. Yeah, we ain't scared, dude. We're doing it. Okay, but let's see, we've been streaming for like an hour and 15 minutes, all right? And I don't know about y'all, just remember to like, subscribe, and share. But I think I'm probably going to call this stream, yo. It is 11:19 p.m., about to be 11:20 p.m. And yeah, it's Tuesday night. It is now 26 degrees Fahrenheit. And I got to call. I ain't got shit to do besides go to the store tomorrow. We still got to set up our Mac Mini. We've yet to set up our Mac Mini. And so I got to do that tomorrow. All right. Yeah, fucking pound it, right? Why do you think of remote viewing? What do you think of remote viewing? It happens. Honestly, have a good one. Thank you. Yeah, but everybody in YouTube land, I am truly going to call this stream. All right. So this is the ending shout out to everybody in YouTube land. We'll do our cooking stream tomorrow around 8 p.m. And all that good stuff. Remotes are needed for viewing content sometimes. You're right. So yeah, we're going to do our Thanksgiving dinner cooking stream tomorrow night, because we put everything in the oven the night before, and we'll let it fucking slow roast in the oven all fucking night long. I mean, like a full 12 hours or more, 16 hours, dude. See you around, Kenny Genitalia. Have a beautiful night. So yeah, tomorrow night we're going to go check out the drone show at the Christmas market. All right, cooking stream without a shirt will make it gooning stream for me. Oh, but you're going to get a gooning stream because I cook without the shirt, just so you know. So yeah, everybody in YouTube land, I'm calling the stream, all right? Stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety, because cheers. Whew. Really not on the sobriety trip right now. Bong hits for Jesus, gooning stream coming. Yep. So yeah, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety, because I'm not. Peace. Love you. And broadcast. Good. Oh no, I gotta end the broadcast on the phone. All right. So yep. Peace. Love you. Good night, everybody. Love you to Rafone. Giving a shout out. Love you to Genitalia. A shout out. Love you to the new BH. A shout out, love you to Punk Rock. Shout out, love you to Dream of Distortion. Shout out, love you to Eddie M. Shout out, love you to fucking Natalisa, shout out, love you. To the Icules666, a shout out, love you to Jason White, and a shout out, love you to everybody who I missed and forgot to give a shout out, love you to. And yeah, peace, love you.